Here's a perfect appetizer that is both very tasty and quite easy to make. I'm making cheddar and codfish cakes. We're going to start by cooking the fish in a medium skillet. I'm going to melt 1 tablespoon of butter. Now when the butter is melted, I'll take 2 seconds to season the fish with some salt and pepper. And I'll cook the cod fillets on one side for about 4 minutes. Now while the fish is cooking, I can get all the ingredients ready. I've mashed 2 cups of potatoes. To the potatoes, I'm going to add some Worcestershire sauce, 1 egg, and some Dijon mustard. Now the mustard will give a nice kick to the cod cakes. Let's look at the fish. I think it's already time to turn it around. Now what I'm looking for is not color. I simply want the cod to be nice and cooked, nice and flaky. I'm going to let the pieces of fish cook for about 2 more minutes. And in the meantime, I can get the green onions ready. I need 3 green onions. I'm going to slice them in half just to make sure I get nice fine pieces. Now I can add the green onions in the bowl with the potatoes. Now to the mixture, I'm going to add some parsley. You can choose any kind of herbs, but I think that parsley works very well with cod. And of course some cheese. I have some Canadian mild cheese, about 150 grams that I'm going to grate right in the bowl. Now if you don't have any Canadian mild cheddar, you can replace it by Canadian Monterey Jack or Canadian Colby. Now that the cheese is all grated, I think I'll take 2 seconds to put a little bit of pepper. And I'll remove the fish from the skillet. I'm going to let the cod rest and actually cool for a few minutes. This will give me time to mix all the ingredients together. Now that all the ingredients are nicely combined, I'm going to take the cooled cod and with a fork, look how flaky it is. Now you can put it in pieces like this on a plate, or you can just put them with the other ingredients. And just take the fork, you'll see it just will flake off very easily. I'm not going to stir too much. I like to leave nice big pieces of cod. I think we're ready to form the fish cakes. Now to coat the fish cakes, I've chosen to use some crispy rice cereal. I have about 4 cups that I've crushed finely. And to cook them, I'll heat a skillet to medium heat and melt some butter with just a little bit of canola oil. This will prevent the butter from burning. Now to form the cakes, I've chosen to use an ice cream scoop. I need about 1/3 cup. I'm going to press the mixture quite firmly in the scoop to make sure the cake is nice and dense, and then form it. So I need some nice patties. I'm going to make 6 for now, and then I'll do the rest with the mixture later on. And now to coat them, I'm just going to roll them in the cereal, making sure it's nice and coated everywhere. Now I'm going to start cooking the codfish. Now in the pan for about 4 to 5 minutes. What I'm looking for is nice golden crust on one side. The cakes are nicely golden. I'm going to turn them around and continue cooking them for another 4 minutes. The cheddar and cod cakes have been cooking for another 4 minutes. I can't resist, I have to try one. It looks delicious. A nice crust, nice crispy crust. And look at the cheese.